Get up close and personal with the amazing world of monkeys. If you're like most people, you probably think of monkeys as cute little creatures that swing through trees and play with each other. But there's so much more to these amazing animals than that. In this video, we will discuss everything you ever wanted to know about monkeys. From their social behavior to their physical features, we will cover it all. So get ready to learn some fun facts about one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. Before we proceed, you could click the subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Monkeys are found in tropical climates all over the world. They live in trees and spend most of their time swinging from branch to branch. Monkeys are very social animals, living in large groups called troops. These troops could contain up to 500 monkeys. Monkeys come in all shapes and sizes, but they all have certain physical features in common. All monkeys have tails, which they can use to help them balance while they are climbing and swinging. They also have opposable thumbs, which come in handy for gripping onto branches. Many monkeys have fur, which helps them protect them from the elements. Monkeys are a large and varied mammal species that includes most primates. Humans, chimpanzees, and other apes are all descendants of monkeys, but they all belong to a different branch of primates that split from them millions of years ago. Monkeys are generally smaller than apes and usually have tails, whereas apes do not. Lemurs aren't part of the monkey group because they're another branch of the primate tree and live in Madagascar. Monkeys can be classified into two categories: Old World monkeys and New World monkeys. Old World monkeys dwell in Asia and Africa, and they have downward pointing nostrils. New World primates live in North and South America, and their noses are outward pointing. Each group has its own set of skills. Prehensile tails, for example, are possessed by some New World monkeys from South America, such as spider monkeys, which may grasp and hold tree branches and other objects. Many Old World monkeys have pouches in their cheeks where they could store food. Monkeys' appearance differs greatly from one species to the next. For example, proboscis monkeys from the Borneo Island in Southeast Asia are easily recognizable by their big noses, a trait that is present only in males of the species. A 2018 study found that these large noses serve as an attractant for female mates who prefer long noses on potential partners. In addition to being a key element of physical attraction, the size of proboscis monkey noses also enhances the quality of their vocalizations. Proboscis monkeys can be distinguished by their other physical traits as well. They have red faces and potbellies, a stark contrast to other closely related species such as black and brown spider monkeys, which are long and slender with small noses. The pygmy marmoset is the smallest monkey species in the world and can be found in the Amazon region of South America. On average, these tiny monkeys only weigh 4.2 ounces, 119 grams, with a max length of 5.4 inches, 13.6 centimeters. When they are babies, pygmy marmosets are smaller than human fingers, thus their nickname, finger monkeys. Meanwhile, the world's largest monkeys are the mandrills from West Central Africa. Males of this species grow up to 43.3 inches, 110 centimeters long, and can weigh more than 72 pounds, 33 kilograms. Although bananas are a popular food among monkeys, their diet varies greatly across species depending on where they live and what foods are available. For example, saki monkeys may consume up to 50 fruit types in one day. The majority of monkeys are omnivores. They consume plant-based meals such as fruits and nuts, as well as meat like lizards and bird eggs. The diets of monkeys often change with the seasons. For example, proboscis monkeys mostly consume fruit when it is ripe from January to May, and then eat more leaves from June to December. However, some species have more specialized diets. The diet of colobus monkeys, for instance, mainly consists of leaves. They also have complex stomachs, so they can digest toxic foliage that other monkey species cannot. Monkeys can be found on every continent except for Australia and Antarctica. They like to make their homes in trees and warm and wet tropical rainforests, such as the Amazon rainforest in South America and the Congo Basin in Central Africa. Many species have adapted to living in areas that are typically considered uninhabitable, such as deserts or snow-capped mountains. A great example of this would be the Japanese macaque, also known as the snow monkey. These animals have thick fur coats which protect them from extremely cold temperatures, an adaptation that allows them to inhabit northern Japan, where it can snow for up to 4 months out of the year. In fact, some members of this species will even take advantage of human-made hot springs and bathe in them during the wintertime in order to keep warm. Humans have brought monkeys to areas where they're not originally found. For instance, there are monkeys in Florida despite the fact that the United States has no native monkey species. A troop of green monkeys resides near Fort Lauderdale Airport because their predecessors escaped from a close-by private zoo in 1948. The zoo probably imported the primates from Sierra Leone, located in West Africa, and they've acclimated to life in the Floridian mangrove forest over time. Scientists do not fully understand the impact of this alien population on native wildlife, but other monkey populations have become invasive species, meaning they cause environmental or economic harm. Rhesus macaques are adaptable, and their native range, which covers Asia as well as countries such as India, is thought to be the biggest of any non-human primate. Rhesus macaques are now invasive in Florida, South Carolina, and Puerto Rico. Because of their broad diet and ability to dwell in a variety of environments, from tropical forests to chilly mountainous regions, they have the potential to spread everywhere but Antarctica. Monkeys are sociable animals that prefer to live in groups. Monkeys have a variety of social systems at their disposal. A one-male group is one of the most typical troop formations, in which a male leads a group of females and other males, generally remaining close to a specific area. The male has access to all of the females for mating, but his reign is frequently challenged by other males from outside the group who try to dispose him. Males outside the one-male group often live in all-male groups until they could lead a group of their own. Patas monkeys from Africa and species of howler monkeys from Central and South America are examples of monkeys that live in one-male and all-male groups. Monkeys form long-lasting social bonds and strengthen these relationships by activities such as grooming each other. For example, many species of titi monkeys and some marmosets from South America live in pairs consisting of one male and one female who mate exclusively with each other. Other monkey structures are less exclusive. Macaques, capuchins, and baboons are polygamous creatures who often mate with multiple members within their group, which typically consists of both males and females. Monkeys make a wide range of sounds, from hoots to screams, which they typically vocalize back and forth like people. Howler monkeys have one of the loudest cries in the world, which can be heard up to 3 miles, 4.8 kilometers away. Male howler monkeys from various troops communicate with each other before dawn and during journeys to new feeding trees in order to stake their claim. The howling aids groups in locating neighboring troops so that they don't have to constantly patrol their areas or fight over food. Researchers discovered that Old World monkeys are capable of combining 2 items in a language sequence but do not employ the open-ended language that humans utilize, where we can string together a theoretically infinite number of words, so monkey communication is considerably more restricted. Monkeys also communicate with each other through body language. Their bodily signals have a variety of meanings when compared to human body language. When monkeys show their teeth, it might appear like a human smile, but is actually a sign of fright or aggressiveness. Yawning and head shaking are additional indications of aggression. Depending on their social structure, different monkeys will breed in varying ways. For example, Guianan squirrel monkeys mate seasonally between September and November. They give birth to 160 to 170 days later, between February and April. In contrast, baboons can breed continuously throughout the year and usually maintain pregnancy for 178 days before giving birth. The amount of offspring a monkey produces also varies. A single kid is born to baboons, and twins are unusual. Twins, though, are quite typical among pygmy marmosets, and they can sometimes produce triplets. Baby monkeys are often cared for by their mothers and ride on their backs or cling to their fronts. The males in pair-bonded social systems typically assist raising the youngsters. Many marmosets are polyandrous, which means one female mates with many males, and then some or all group members assist with child rearing. The lifespan of monkeys varies significantly. For example, a baboon's life expectancy is 20 to 40 years, while a pygmy marmoset only lives 10 to 12 years. On the other hand, some individual monkeys defy the age expectations of their species altogether. Typically, rhesus macaques live up to 30 years old. However, one was 43 when she died in Japan in 2021. While we might not be able to swing from trees like monkeys do, there's a lot we can learn from these fascinating creatures. By studying monkey behavior, scientists have been able to develop new theories about evolution and social structures. These theories can help us better understand our own place in the world. So next time you see a monkey at the zoo, take a moment to appreciate all the ways these creatures are similar to and different from us. And who knows, maybe you'll even come away with a newfound respect for their amazing abilities. So, which monkey is your favorite? What other fun facts about monkeys have we left out? Tell us in the comments section below. Press the like button and share if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We'll see you on another video. Goodbye.